My name is Yulia, and I'm going to answer the 4 questions. Which qualities do you consider to be the most valuable for teachers? As for online teachers, the most valuable quality, I think, is the interest in your students' progress. So, of course, you should be attentive, kind, smart, but the most important thing is you should be motivated in your students' progress. You should do everything for that. All right. Now we are going to give a demo lesson, and I'm going to invite my student.
Здравствуйте.
Hello, Yana. I'm very glad to hear you. Please switch on your camera.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you today?
Good.
Good. Very good. So our lesson is going to last 10 minutes. And please have a look at the screen. So this is our topic for today. You are never too old for great things. And as a warming up, I'm going to ask you some questions. So do you see the questions?
Yes.
Okay, please answer them.
How old is the oldest member of your family? Are they active? The oldest member of my family is my grandmother, and she is 82 years old.
Okay.
She tries to be active, but she's not very active.
In which way does she try to be active?
She tries to go on walks. She tries to go places like to the library or church by herself.
All right, I see. All right, and the next question.
Do you know anyone who is active at an older age? What do they do? Yes, I know my husband's grandmother. She is very active. She's also around 80 years old, and she loves to exercise. So she goes on a lot of walks. She does yoga, and I guess I can consider traveling as being active. So she travels a lot.
All right, I see. Thanks for sharing. Thank you very much. So in a moment, you'll watch a video about a man named Tilman Waldthaler. He's 78 years old.
I've started cycling in 1977, and I have cycled through 143 countries, and altogether I've cycled 520,000 kilometers.
Tilman Waldthaler is 78 years old.
I don't look like 80. I don't think like an 80-year-old person. I don't act like an 80-year-old person because I can jump on my bike and do 160 kilometers today.
He set off on a touring bike when he was 35.
On my very first big trip from New Zealand to Norway, I was on the road for 5 years. This 5 years on the bike, it's my apprenticeship in life because it changed me. I became a different person.
Over 4 decades crisscrossing the world, he has met celebrities, been hit by a bus and held at gunpoint.
The adventure is full of stories. The positive stories are by far more than negative stories. I have met my wife in the Sahara cycling. She was cycling all by herself on a bicycle like I was. And I thought, this must be a strong woman. Must be a fantastic woman. Going all by herself through the Sahara. We have been together ever since. We don't have any kids, but we had 14 bikes. And I'm very privileged and I'm very happy to have a wife who accepts me as what I am, because she's half crazy herself.
couple settled in Cairns and still cycle every day.
I have been told I'm very fortunate. I'm almost 80, but I live in the body of a 50-year-old. I don't take any tablets, blood thinners, or whatever people take. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you really want to do something, if you really are energetic enough, you can fulfill your dreams. And this is my dream, to go cycling. I'm still going, and I love it. I love it. We are just waiting for the borders to open up, and then we'll be traveling again.
All right. Do you like the video?
Yeah, very cool.
Great, wonderful. So we're going to do some tasks on this video. Please have a look at the screen. Put a tick next to the topics that are discussed in the video.
Cycling. Tillman's wife.
Oh, sorry. Sorry for that.
Tillman's wife.
Uh-huh.
Tillman's plants.
All right, let's check. So cycling.
Yeah, health, I guess. A little bit of health. Yeah.
Tillman's wife and Tillman's plants. Yeah, all right, you did great. So the next task for you. Watch the first part of the video again and say sentences to explain the following numbers. Do you remember anything related to these numbers?
Oh.
So have a try.
520,000 kilometers.
Yes, that's correct.
5 continents.
Maybe.
Countries.
Not really. All right. And what about 1977?
He started biking.
Maybe. So let's check. Let's watch. Oh my gosh. I closed the video. Oh, I'm sorry for that. One moment. One moment. I have it here. Okay.
I have started cycling in 1977, and I have cycled through 143 countries, and altogether I have cycled 520,000 kilometers.
Tillman Waltime.
Yeah,
right.
so he started cycling in 1977.
And
so he's done 520,000 kilometers.
Yes, good. And where is it? Once again.
I have started cycling in 1977, and I have cycled through 143 countries, and altogether I have cycled 520,000 kilometers.
Tillman Waltimer is 78 years old.
I don't look like 80. I don't think like an 80-year-old person. I don't act like an 80-year-old person, because I can jump on my bike and do 160 kilometers today.
He set off on a touring bike when he was 35.
35.
Trip from New Zealand to Norway. I was on the road for 5 years.
Yeah, and he was on the road for 5 years.
He was on the road for 5 years.
For 5 years.
All right, good. So we found all the 3 figures. Good. Let's check. So he started cycling in 1977. Altogether, he has cycled 120,000 kilometers, and he spent 5 years on his first big trip from New Zealand to Norway. And we are going to sum up now. And I have a question for you. So here are some more questions actually, but we don't have time anymore. So please answer just one question. The first one: what would you like to do? Something like that when you grow old. Would you like to do something?
I would love to go travel the world. Like I would love to go on big hikes in Europe or in New Zealand, go from like
Yeah.
hut to hut
All right.
trips.
Okay, I see. I'm sure you will do that. I'm completely sure about that. All right, I was very glad to see you and have a lesson with you. So, and now we have to say goodbye to each other.
Okay,
All
sounds
right.
good.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So
Bye.
see you. Goodbye.